A resounding win for Ghana.
A resounding win.
Exactly.
Okay. Mr. Opoku, do you want to, Okuapeman Agyeman, do you want to give a prediction for today's game?
Ghana will score 2.
Do you perhaps have an idea who will score?
Well, I will tip Dede.
Okay.
And the win goes for any other person.
Okay.
But I tip Dede to at least give us the opening goal.
Okay. So Semper Primos always first. Give us a brief history about Okuapeman School for those of us who do not know anything about the school to get, familiarized with the school.
Right, thank you very much. Okuapeman School. You got it right when you said Okuapeman School, but I didn't feel good when you said Okuapeman Senior High School. We always prefer to be known as the school. Okuapeman School. Okuapeman School.
Right.
And Okuapeman School is a unique school by every standard. We try to train young boys and girls to be honest, to be diligent, to be disciplined in wherever space that they find themselves in. And that has always been the hallmark of the school. Started in 1957, then along the way, exactly in 1984, our always first thing came alive. And then we introduced inclusive education. By inclusive education, it means bringing into the same space people with disability to study in a classroom setting with people without disability.
Okay.
So for us at Okuapeman School, our inclusiveness means that we have visually impaired students always first.
Thanks, Rev. Mr. Opoku, do you have some fond memories? Any memories you'd like to share about Okuapeman? Which year were you in Okuapeman, by the way?
Okay, I was in Okuapeman in 2010. I have a lot of fond memories. I was quite privileged to be part of the team that welcomed His Excellency, the President, on our soil. And I recall that it was on our soil that the President made a declaration of the free SHS, which our school was the first that he chose to announce the free SHS program. And I was part of that historic moment, and I will always recall that moment. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. What are some of the people who have passed through the walls of Okuapeman?
Wow. It will take us long.
Okay, just give us a few, maybe 5.
Okay, media space, because we are here. We have the Chairman General, Kwame Sefakai.
Definitely.
We have Israeli, and we have Lady Telma. Lady Telma. She is a regular in your studio.
Yes, she is.
I've met one more past student here, a relatively young lady. And any space I have walked to, the joy is you would always find an Okuapeman pastor. We call them Adishi. We call them Adishi. And to make a quick addition to what my brother said, the declaration of the free SHS policy, the government flagship program, because it was first mentioned on our school campus, always first, we call it Okuapeman Declaration, because it was first mentioned on our campus.
Okay.
We say we are always first.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot, but Lady T, you cannot go. You have to come and join and sing the anthem. But that's after you tell us what to expect for the. You've forgotten your anthem, eh? Okay, what should we expect for the 65th anniversary? What are some of the events planned towards the?
Yeah, the 65th anniversary is running on the theme sustaining quality inclusive education in Ghana, the role of technology and infrastructure. And we've lined up a number of activities. We started with a health walk in October 29th, and we'd had a series of other programs. Just yesterday we had a seminar on inclusive education facilitated by Madam Fefuame, Gertrude Oforiwa Fefuame. We also like tomorrow we will have another major event, which is on the eve of the Deba. The Okuapeman students, the 2-year group, is handing over a historic edifice, a gateway project. So it is quite unprecedented. Like you said, we are always first in everything. When you see the project, you will see that so far I've never come across a senior high school with that kind of edifice as an entranceway project. And so tomorrow we'll be commissioning it, and it will be officially handed over to the school. And after that, we'll climax the event, with which the Vice President of the Republic will be in attendance as our special guest of honor. So these are some of the major things that we should expect. And we'll climax the event after the main. We'll have our Thanksgiving service on the 27th of November.
Okay, where's the Thanksgiving service?
Also in the school assembly hall, at the hall.
Okay. Okay. Final words. Do you want to say something, Hedi, before we wrap up? Because
yes, I want to express the school's appreciation, especially to the past students, the Adishi. And again, I want to plead with government. Inclusive education is expensive, and if we want to carry all visually impaired students with us to experience the best of their abilities, then we need to invest in inclusive education. They have to come with assistive devices that will help them acquire education and be better persons in future. So we're appealing to the government to come to our aid and help us with assistive devices, the general public, all together to make it a success.
Okay, and so we are now coming to the school's anthem.
She will sing.
Hedi. Okay, you have eyes and ears.
Okay. I have a career. I left off home too, so I don't remember the school anthem.
Forgive us. The joy of the moment and the expectation of the.
I like that.
The blaster march. Please forgive us, and we are going to celebrate with our anthem when we are done with the blaster celebration.
So when we win, we'll come back and sing it. How about that?
Thank you very much. Thank you, Reverend Richard Afari. Reverend Richard Afari is the headmaster of Okuapeman School, and Mr. Leonard Opoku Agyeman is with the planning committee of the 60th anniversary for Okuapeman School, and Lady T happens to be an audition as well, and so there they are. And so we're speaking about the 60th anniversary of Okuapeman. The climax is on the 27th Thanksgiving service. 26th.
For the day on Saturday.
Okay.
This Saturday.
Yes. Okay, so it's 26th of November, and that's the climax. And this has been our show. Still to come, headlines will be coming up pretty shortly, where